Where use? You get use?
Yes, I get use.
This is the program where they give you the use where they happen all about the country.
Inside where use, we go take you text, Facebook and WhatsApp message. You complain where you go send as letter to the producer. We dey announce about team them working loss and plenty more.
We are there all about the country. But you self help for being the use to your area.
Where use? The original program where they give you updates.
Where use? You get use?
Yes, I get use.
Where you get use?
Yes, I get use.
Well, Fambulem, I for welcome to our program where the program where they bring information come to you. I know say you within an host or outside this country, you go on for take part, and the only way for do
now for send you text, comment or question to the number we see on the screen, and we will give them for you inside the program.
Well, it will be your voice.
My voice.
Inside the program today, we will bring one to the body where they found this morning na Malama Lomley. And then one passenger, almost 1 kill Okada man by way a thief in bike and he almost off for cutting throat. We will bring on that. Church of Christ Primary School almost locked because thief man don't go thief all the furniture then day. Then this sewage business at the city, it don't draw civil society the attention. And then FTN don't open book of condolence as large headquarter. This and more plus will bring on we feature leader them. Inside the program we use Mina Dan Mose.
I mean Yvette Smith.
Well, we'll take a break and join with sponsors.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
Fode,
Yes, Papa.
but dear, send something for we. Nothing other than house for it.
Okay.
Airtel money now na Orange money. Dial #144# for use Orange money. Send money, cash money, pay you your bill with Orange money and be part of over 15 lucky customers and agents them for win 1 million news every week for the next 10 weeks. This na the way for Tell Unakushe.
It's all about what matters to you.
Orange.
Alright, okay, well, we go begin today. Family, this is the very, very last term where we dey show them passport here and we dey announce them. If you know, say you fumble, get dollars in passport, they don't bring a kind of here, we don't announce them several times, the person no can take it. This is the last one. Once you do them, we dey hand them over to the immigration department.
That's the way go there now. Take go the
That's it now. You go know, say, forget the passport, it's not easy.
You go sweat.
I get Aminata Erila Siseyelo. You get your passport now. This passport they expire 2023. You take them from September 17, 2018. You Aminata Siseyelo, your passport there with we. Now for come check for them.
And another one there, so where the person name na Umaru Samoa na Sierra Leonean. It take this passport inside last year and it expire inside 2023. You see, you get more time so now for can take your passport.
Alright, I get Sumaila Kuruma. Sumaila Kuruma, you take you March 15, 2018. It expire March 15, 2023. Your passport new. Can identify them and collect them. Otherwise, the last announcement, we can't go down the immigrations.
And this other one, Maya Tuture, in taking passport inside March 22, 2016, and it expire inside March 22, 2021.
Alright, this again, now another Sierra Leonean, the name na Mohamed Sayo Mansari. You take you October 25, 2018, it expires same October 25, 2023. Can identify your passport, otherwise will send an immigration.
And this other one, Alpha Bar in a salon policy, take this 18 June, okay, take them inside 13 March, inside 2015, and expire inside March again, 13, 2020. So now for rush now and get your passport back.
You see, most of them passport they are so we get so they're all the new passport there.
Very new.
And imagine every citizen get the right for get a passport, yes. But you know me say where you get her now, you go through where. I think to say people really know the old handle documents them properly in this country. Either they can left them na Okada or they left them na Keke. And even when they make the announcement, they never come for can collect them.
And then documents, I don't think say for the workout and alter. That way for keep nice safe side. When they say you get patrol, you go take them and carry and go. I think so. We go start the program. We go take the first story. We begin with this. Outside they don't find one the body this morning. Na Malama Lumley. We own Tile Williams for we use me and send me this.
Lambe Drive, we just get an info, say, cops stay along Lambe Drive. I don't cancel.
Alright, so but you not get any information about this possibly done so?
No, I don't get any for it. Nothing like that.
Alright, so this is the body away there so right now. They're not telling you who's saying it happened when they did the body.
I don't get any information about that. In fact, I don't send my Lumley division so that they go able to take the body.
Alright, so when can't I can be so as a policeman there since now in a division here. What's the measure in place I can put on?
Immediately we can collect the cops, then we begin for find out.
Alright, since this can't be so as the here, what's the advice we go left?
They ask anybody to get any information about these cops. They can help, but not to anything way for intimidate person. But if we give you information, we'll go glad it too much.
Alright, so what are the security things they want to put around this environment here so we all the country here so
they are working patrol.
Working patrol.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're not got any police posts at this environment.
No, unless they're in charge. Okay. We're in a black town. Okay, sir. Okay, so where's you go left with family now? And we try for tell anyone we get information about this cops really now. They meet with. No, they're not afraid.
I mean, I'm James Kamara. We might know what's the problem because me say suddenly I feel I'm more because this morning
not getting for because I get workman on a site, they can give me the information, say they see the body now. They say now one woman can be in the past for go up, they feel for go wet. They can see this leaf here. Unfortunately, we see the leaf and I see reform, but I say check come up and I see say na motorman, so you can't matter to we.
Okay, so the time for the formula say the leaf. I mean cover the
yeah, the leaf. I be cover them up. The cow then say and so on.
Okay. Yeah. So nobody not even give information.
Nobody not give no information. We are worrying about for say this person here whether we sabi and this environment or other side. So nobody know the tell for say they identify now for say.
But this person where die so you go terminate in age. Like na young person in this?
No, this na young girl. Probably this so to us and they go around 18 or more.
All right, well, it's very unfortunate, you know, for of course, one Sierra Leonean die.
Yeah.
Just like that, you know, the level for identify them, nobody knows how it come out. This knows sometimes, Pastor can't go to court, and then I'm destitute.
Papa.
You know, like that.
Really sorry.
You know,
and this I make person for the be careful, sorry for go, waiting for do, and how for work, and where the workers, I guess, until we go identify you. Catch an eye pocket necessary.
Waiting do happen to them, I got one, you know. Unless they go do, you know, post-mortem, then maybe they will find out if not anything. Anyway, we still get some lost material. One Patrick Michael Altin Patrick Dean. We get one post now we boku of your documents and the inside. They are so now for camp for make sure so you can identify them and tell you exactly which are waiting inside this post.
Okay, I will get one other voter ID card now. The person name na Patrick Madin, a bond na Mornington Village, and if you want to identify him, can I SLBC can take and this very important the voter ID card because then na myself can use for going bank at times.
Okay, this voter ID card. Yeah. Yes, no, very important. This voter ID card is still valid and for keeper because we get by elections them and to take you happy in your constituency, you get for go vote. Now that make enough for just loss.
So you want to go inside politics.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, again, you know. All right, to get one Republic of Salone Armed Forces ID card belong to Dr. Musa Ogbese. Well, Dr. Musa Ogbese, you ID card there, so with we, of course, you did now the service. Well, interesting, doctor lost your ID card. But all the same, doctor will get them now for there, they're able for car identify them.
Can I SLBC?
So we know, can I SLBC, we go know. And then we get people in back way, they can lost, they can key them. Of course, this is a sensor key.
Very expensive.
Very expensive. Get one sensor key. We, they are so with we, you can come for can identify them. Anyway, now we go before small. One for bring on this incident will be with passenger. One thief Okada man in bike. And then he almost killed this Okada man by way we want for cut it throat. Well, we on what say get the story about a look.
One passenger I take me by 40 and I say they go by Johnson Junction. So I take what I take and go. While I reach at the junction, I want to go and I say get 2,000 for I reach by Korea company. I say reach the where go for the pull money now. My people are the pay one payment. I just feel the next one I'm told that the Allah now. You want to try for take the bike, we don't get a chance. Any butcher we want to take the bike, we are the try for cheap Olam 9-1.
So where you take the almost back for the bike?
Now you want to load for the bike, when the passenger, the same passenger one load, 9 damage me back soon.
So who's first to reach where it drop?
Now by the this Korea compound. This Korea compound, I'm going to Korea man there now. Yeah. I didn't reach on the way and go damage also.
I take the left?
Yeah, and I pull the left right inside pocket.
Yes, I do.
Now so it pass and permission.
So how comes with the rescue now?
First now with the Allah now I see people that come, they can't hold me now, and then come through. And the money all while be walking away in my pocket. You tell when they can't pull the coast for me, I'm not bigger nothing again because they actually pay the video for me.
So now they only then count you now?
Nah, emergency.
Emergency.
Yeah.
But how do you feel now?
Right now, what is swell and anything why you sick, what is swell and the fever. What's the way get help me, help me. Because that's not the bike the wrong here. I don't get time for survive. And after this bike money, you will get living.
So now only neck no more than damage?
Yeah, now they damage me, yeah.
When we will take this Church of Christ Primary School almost on lock because if man them go they go thief all the school furniture and we know they how the picking and go learn and push themselves go before Pambuk learning business. So Nindewa Fawanka Minde and send we this.
El Pesima, Deputy Head Teacher, Church of Christ Primary School, Tengbe Town. We get issued then days there. Sunday night, they come book with classroom. Now they said school. Chief man then clear all the benches. Now one old classroom. And at two shifts we get at the school. We get morning shift and afternoon shift. Morning shifts are class 1 then they occupy the day. Class 1A, 1B, and 1C. Become a big classroom. So when morning shift come on, class 4 now then they can occupy the day. Now class 4 can take over the same building. So 90th man can clear all the benches. And from that time, from last week, Tuesday, Monday night, we can meet up the incident. We will not meet no bench. We manage the picking there. That day they pass with the incident are gone. So the other, we've been there for call the parents. We say we're not going to allow again the picking there for the car, for continue for the incident are gone. So instead, let we suspend everything till we get the help. So from that same day, say this Monday back don't come pass, say to today when a Wednesday. Now benches, now I know they na that class. So class 1 at all and not able to attend from that time. Church of Christ Primary School, Tengbe Town.
Government or
now government assisted school. At the act with that organization there. Let them come out with aid. At the act. People they will get so yet don't know them. Charity organizations them. Let them come out with aid because it's not really easy. And we say presently where the picking and they out of school, we're not happy because the parents they call me every day and then they ask me, hey, when now they call?
Alright, well for being on this sewage business, you don't they cause alarm, and of course you don't draw the attention now of civil society where they don't show concern. We on William Wise get the story.
Civil society, the human rights. One of the things what we do is plot surveys, we find out say a lot of sewage then that the country they exposed to a very danger in terms of environmental issues. Now if you can look, take a look at this place over there. The water, even the water, the house, they pop out. And you know say this house is not good for human consumption because when people in the inhale it approach with disease. Then even the construction companies when they can get us when a gentle people coming, the way they go about the sewage issues, they not go about them so well. So this time around, they call up the government for taking robust action towards it. Even the city council, they council take a measure. Let them take that for know how best in Israel for controlling sewage obstruct with the ground of this country.
This not to the first term, not to the second term we use or SLBC they show up. Who's gonna be there all along, or which one are the young for now this time?
And one of the things we as a civil society, we believe say we will try to monitor for all the areas and will be supposed to say this year also they lead to a very danger in terms of environmental situation. So now we don't take up the lead now, we call up on government and we give an ultimatum to city council. Make city council try for know how they try for survey this situation. Or else we take it to international level because they one of the mandates for the council say they will protect the health of the city of the Sierra Leone people at the council. But it's as if like then they sit down in the sea and mind you this and what the justice is very close to the side, then they come and they watch in the sea, all that else they happen. Even if you go by this part by IPAP, close to the you see a very place there outside the sewage exposed to a danger. And this is a city. Mind you not to hear no more. A lot of places where we don't monitor, we don't see, we don't highlight at any time with the pull up press release.
Mina Suri Alpha Camara, me the work for Freestyle City Council and the health and sanitation department. Well, yes, we get plenty of work for do. We as a council we get many things at hand, including the maintenance of the sewage pipelines there. But now the sewage itself will be done again to Masada for do servicing and maintenance of the sewage together with the solid waste. But the liquid waste now waiting for this sewage will not take at the end big because they are still collecting fees, bills from people that we connect and the sewage. But with the final say at any time when tear the block, now we city council now we back they pay the engineers for clear the sewage lines then. We get for call Masada to a meeting, all sit in a round table and discuss the way forward. Because then the block rampantly within the CBD. So we not good for the people there at all. We get a mandate for serve the people of the municipality. And this now one who for say physics not for run at the streets.
We may for understand say una the camp for Camille George Street. Talk about the Welling Johnson Street.
Well, let me just begin with Wusai, Mimi and Utinam so. Fortunately, as you know go to me itself for you can see her. You meet me, I prepare a paper. I'm Ibrahim Baikoma, the Executive Director for Citizens Health Network.
Well, then this really bad off, not really good for inside the city.
I mean, 21st century still exists for the happy because now very important area and anyway.
And that place they don't tell with that kind of a problem.
They have a friend solution now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they take this FTN and Sludge open a book of condolence for the late Josephus Sonny Olumama na Sludge headquarter office na Campbell Street. Before Josephus Olumama died, he made work as the managing director for Freetown Television Network FTN. Joseph Touré sent this report.
The history for digital broadcasting at Salone not go complete if you not talk about Josephus Sonny Olumama, we work on a different television station in the country. Plenty person describe Olumama as jack for all trade, we work na radio and television station in the country. We be the giddy someone, Reverend Irenos Thompson talk say life na like a flower we grow today, tomorrow it don't wither. He talk again say life every now and again gets good and bad time and talk about Job in story in the Bible. President for the Salone Association of Journalists, Kelvin News, na you talk. Rob Motte make and clear say the late Josephus Sonny Olumama na #1 man among other people that we don't team up for promote journalism in the country. According to Kelvin News, president for the Salone Association of Journalists, Olumama in die na big losses to journalists in the country. One tight party to the late man Akikoka Wokuma na AYV television say Olumama na person once you work with her you must like him because he give up all in term for do all wetin they do for make it get wetin he want for do for make name. Talk again say the late Olumama don't give back to society all wetin he sabi up in head and self teach other young people for make themselves know that kind of a job the way they do na digital broadcasting in the country. One Wokuma na Salone Broadcasting Corporation SLBC Bamidele Belli described the late Olumama as one pandi brain behind digital broadcasting at Salone and say the late Olumama na him be make the first logo for SLBC. Claude Ataye Robert Wokuma na Freetown Television Network described the late Olumama as benefit to them because he say he gets good character. Say we so tell all the one them we learn all waiting they learn from the late Josephus Sonny Olumama for make them falamakata in good lifestyle. Fambulen to the late man Lamin Touré, Umaru Fofana and Ahmed Nasrallah talk all good things they know about the late man. Being service for Josephus Sonny Olumama go be na the Victory Evangelistic Ministry Orange Street na Kasel Farm na Kisi. Journalists them all about na the country go miss him because of his good work every now and again where he don't do. All man, more like a journalist them, go miss the digital expert and digital broadcasting in the country, Josephus Sonny Olumama. Make his soul rest in peace.
make his soul rest in perfect peace.
Indeed, may his soul rest in perfect. Dan, but you know one thing, now one of the people that we really play a very good role in my life. Because the same way SMBC make training for the reporters, right? And I'm an announcer, I come up, I made the training. So I ask and I say, can inside? He say, come, can take part. He say, you want land? I say, yes. He go give me machine. They begin to land me. Take Johnny come inside. Then 2 land me. Take the today and 1 for edit.
Anyway, we don't lose somebody actually because, you know, we'll always remember. Well, family, one for bringing the one that we call themselves, say, the future leader of this country. If not so know what they behave, well, I don't know one for long I see this how they were misbehave inside this week.
Where use? You get use?
Hey, now, my God. Jadi Mosca. Hey, hey. It's okay. No, left leg, no score now. Left leg. I don't visual. You don't feel this. All in there, all in there. Jai, for can only go put a Moscana. Hey, now, my God. Jadi Mosca. Hey, now, my God. Hey, hey. It's okay. No, left leg, no score now.
So me happen and I will take this. One man don't get back in stolen car after we use me show him inside the program, one of the programs them. So let's bring on this.
You know, I didn't know about 12 days for sure. This morning on a station, South be make the report now you building post yonder. They call them days how they go for the guy. Take with statement and not the meter. So today now go or luckily we go get somebody we other officer and go take with statements. During that statement do in the paper. I they get call on me phone. But since I take the statements, I not pick the call. So now when we don't give the statements on the way coming, I get another call. Where this man called me, Mohammed, called me say, not so you card them being shown we use the last 10. I say yes, that's not. He said waiting at the number, now I take behind the number. Now I say them can't pack na me do what. He said can't quick, he said but wait they can count the document them. I said okay. So immediately now take bike, now go meet her. Then this my brother meet her. The car park there. So that's we say na last night them go park the car the vehicle there. He say now when you want open in Domot, you know get access for enter and shop in Domot. He say now he make. He say but when you look where you use the last 10, say where you see this number, this much car in the show and they say now make you call and the number when I give, say now make you call me, make I go for go.
So the motoka?
Yes, I make it. And the final what I get for say to people, first of all I get for tell God thank you. Because I make it possible for make I able to see this. Secondly, we use way. I don't know if it's how you put it. I advise anybody where you get problem, they can use.
Alright, but now listen to the man who found this stolen car and also they never been talked to him.
Have been the watch that we use, always are the watch we use. So I see that man they present for say in Carlos. I see the number, so the next day I feel bad for him because for me I'm a disabled man. So the next day I go to my shop and my brother in shop. So open the shop, I see motorcar park there. I think say no more somebody can block ya crumble. So as time they go, now I remember. So yesterday I see one red car posting they say in Carlos. So I watch the number. I member the 882, but I don't remember the number where the right being within the right. So I see a number I left 14 at the do. I just a bike a kana SLBC for la teluna say I see one motorcar way fiber. The motorcar way lost. So fortunately I meet you now. You give me the money number. So chacha bike back I go na to so I drive for Colombo. I know they get the man at all. So I call more than 20 to 30 times I call the man. But I decide say I call and I get them because I've been afraid for like the motor car no they back 10 and net. Then the possibility from can't come back. At the last street 27 from the police station and they then impact the motor car. So God help me and I see the motor car. I call on who to help them to make the man get motor car back. So now the SLBC then they try. We're glad for them too much because if not being SLBC, we will not be able to see this motor car easily. So until we for say and then go don't come back, then thief the thing the way they left inside the ball for the help of SLBC and I make God make the man get the motor car. So
well, Colinton School Old People's Association don't Kanga one for do good work for the school. Claudius Berkeley, me send with this.
Facebook and WhatsApp message, you complain where you will send as letter to the producer. We they announce what team them working lost and plenty more.
We are there all about the country, but you self the F for being the use to you area.
Where use the original program where they give you updates.
Where use. Use?
Yes, I got use.
For the Colinton Secondary School and also a founder for the Colinton Old Boys Association, Honorable Ibrahim Sisse. Welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you very much, Pa.
Yeah, now I understand I just want to celebrate the 58th year anniversary. Tell people they witness some of our achievements.
Precisely, we just don't celebrate the 58th anniversary. And not only the 58th anniversary we will celebrate, but we also celebrate the 80th year birthday of the principal, Father Brioni. We also celebrate that one day. You know, a lot of things that we don't achieve really. Besides the personal achievements, as UCSF can look the school be don't go down. A lot of things that don't really go wrong at the school. Like then passing marks, then thing that the public examinations. So now be a problem for we. And the school, the buildings themselves, they all belong to lapidate. So we, na Sierra Leone, na the diaspora, America, we colleagues there, na London and the other places, then we come together. After we belong from the old Colinton Student Association, we na the OXA. For now we put resources then together for rehabilitate the school. Now that precisely we first done do for the past 2 years. We depend that for give the school a facelift before now begin the car into the programs of the school.
Yeah, somebody go and ask like some of you don't left the school for quite a while now. We're ready for offer like on teaching skills to the school as it is now.
Well, like me, so where I done the school 1970, 1971. I teaching at the school first for almost 2 terms before then transfer me at the primary school, RC school. Instead, I teach there for one term. And then they transfer me to another RC school again, na Rokopor. Now they are go complete for prepare them picking them for public exams. But we get like Dr. Hamid Kamara, Hamid Cham, sorry. In fact, at one time, I've been principal of the school. They will get H.H. Kamara. They want and they all teach at the school for some time. Afterward, they don't run Njala University before they go out to go further their studies.
Now, this celebration, I understand you're not a new executive. What are the comprised of this executive, and what if you say they plan for do going forward?
Well, first of all, the new executive then take from we. Dr. Surur, I've been the chairman, and me, I've been the secretary general for over 5 years. We manage the organization. Now we don't get younger people then, like Munu, the former IG, when the former ambassador to Liberia. Now he don't take up the mantle of leadership now of the organization. And
all right, constituency 073, we know they get problem of movement of goods from one area, one community to the other. Well, this is a serious problem where the people in that constituency they get. Well, for address the problem in that constituency day, the member of parliament for constituency 073, Ahmed Samba Toure, we get support from Chinese railway group, done ready now for build the main bridge them will link then different villages and then at the constituency. Well, now the construction site now, Ibrahim Samura be engaged the Honorable Ahmed Samba Toure for constituency 073 for let you explain how them bridge are so important.
But this bridge basically I decide for make them because from ancestors then time of forefathers now palm tree then they put for cross and sometimes they people and they for them they sometimes they begin and they for them. So from time I be done they say if I get the resources I'm inside and we I don't can be honorable. I say that they will be one of my big achievement if I do make this bridge. So I can propose to the people and I say gladly account contractor and the materials. Today the bridge don't make for let them begin using. But as soon as they see the gap left and right, we need for fill them with soil and not get that capacity there as at now. So since CRSG the Chinese then they na mi corner na mi village na mi constituency na the headquarters they I want to go meet them and they say they not get no objection to that. Then ready. So them pull one engineer who me income himself can do a survey, he look the place, he go give the report. So Thursday then say I go there so that then go assign some vehicles there where go come bring the soil come for the field up. So now last week Sunday we concrete them. Don't concrete last week Sunday and I think na 30 days for Giam before motoka able for ride and tap day.
So Honorable Motok, how important this bridge be to the nearby communities then we get for cover?
Well, the bridge is very important, and for explaining important, where the proposal commercial for make this bridge, all the people in the surrounding village then come join the work for brush and for come take part in the activity because then safe get for use them. So then they will married now this other end, so then they back and married now this other end. You know the family tied and just get for the crisscross. And this road back now the shortest road where you pass here for go na Babai, we now former Anthony Koma, former youth commissioner in village. If you go come on na the other end, it will cost you something like a 4+ miles.
All right, we'll go for a short break. We'll come back. We'll continue with the program. All right, welcome back. And now, it's time for us to turn the microphone to now. Yvette?
Okay, this one say, hello, where you say concerning the school where they thief them furniture, they say, I suggest say before the pikin then sit down and host why the pikin they not go come with their own chair them. That's what the person say.
All right, this say government for investigate properly for know how they handle their population and that area there because of conflicts and other things there, especially the way the SS1s boy picking and they behave.
And this other one say we used to say we call on Papa government for make them facilitate the refund of university forms fees them. They say where them in promise for do for the people them from concerned students.
Well, this one from Pastor J.Y. Mahoy. They say this Okada Chief business is saying a serious thing now. They say some months we don't pass. They say na so then do again a put loco way of course Chief man them get this attitude way it will alarming. Well, this say anyway, they say make the bike man just left everything to God as the passenger feel say na God dey in control from Augustine Senior Baba na MC Unisex Saloon,
The person answer the ask question, he said the demand the body will show, he said if na male corpse or na female corpse.
Well, I think it's a female anyway. But this one, they say, Salon, they say, what's in the happen bar? They say, for go kill bike man again, say, for take Nayan.
This one say, good evening, Wayus. He say, make the soul of the late Josephus Olumama rest in peace from DJ Shu Man 976.
This is what we used to say, they encourage the state authority, for letting take great care and treat person them with disability, with dignity and respect from Hanses Bangona Subalatom. This said Dan, they said they are tell EDSA for let them monitor some of the staff them at the new service connection section. This is a boy, Norwegians, they say, I feel sorry for my brother and work with workmate, Olumama. They say, this, it fool me not. Make his soul rest in peace. They say till we meet na God in bosom.
This one he said the sewage na free tongue too bad for we. He said you are making them try for solve and now na bad thing for the city from by CC 976.
This is what we used to say they recommend for the information minister and the team for letting reduce the light cost or tariff of well, this one telecommunications company there. Now this is the time for say.
Okay. This one say, may God sorry for that young journalist who die. He really don't do a lot for we media and style, especially from where we go digital. Make insolvents in peace. Will they take
all right, quickly, hold on.
Okay.
We get this key. Now, so this is a car key. You can come for car identify them. We get you get something attached for them. But now you go can identify who's kind key. But what you see, the mark the TV5. Anyway.
Okay. Well, okay.
Then we get this other one again. Way, of course, that them sensor key them. You go come for car identify them. Plus, you get this pause. You can come for car identify them. If you're not young, we get a passport here. I've been not telling you. I say this is the last demo. We don't announce them. If you not come for can check your passport.
Till Friday.
We need immigration. Like that.
Okay.
Now go.
Will they take the other two? He will say students them get for host campus worship na MMCET Congo Cross campus. So let's bring on this.
Yes, I get you.
This is not
I'm Florence Abdullah Tukonte. I was once a student of Faber College. Well, we forgot a program when the campus called to worship. Now a volume 2 of them actually, because we began to the volume 1 in the year 2016.
What's in this thing there about and Usa wanna hold this conference?
Well, this program there about bringing students together from different universities for come together and worship God in spirit and in truth. And with the whole on Notimagai campus Congo Cross.
What's in the main thing what achieve?
Well, the main thing we want to achieve by this program, we want to bring students together. Yes, we not say they get the academics for doing a college, but we want to see how we will bring them together for camp and worship God.
We don't see this BNT students evolve into cultism, and now we want to inject God business and students' business. How important this thing could be for students?
Well, it's important because when they surrender themselves, because the theme now, I give myself to the Father, that's the theme of this program. You know, when they come together for worship God, when they surrender themselves, with a hope for achieve transformation. You know, when you get transformed through worship, you're not going to get involved in bad things when you're in a college, because your mind will focus on God.
One go say, I go pay for goodies on a free on our invitation.
Well, not free, not totally, it's free. It's totally free. We don't want to let students pay anything for camp for worship God.
So now for students no more?
Yeah, now for students no more, this kind for students.
So finally, what will be your message to students that will watch you and the general public?
Well, my final message, we want, yes, we know that there's so many stress in our campus, you know, classes, school fees, someone got a bother for like notes, we start to put money for camp. We just want for making a camp together and surrender everything to God in worship. Just give everything to Him in worship.
Alright, the International Epilepsy Day in a road. Well, one woman in come to the office for can talk about the condition. So one follow listen to her.
Mrs. Cornelia Gabidon, and I work for Epilepsy Association Sierra Leone. I'm one of the ESW, that's the epilepsy support workers for Western area urban. Waiting be me kind of way use now for make I can tell people then say Monday when they come, second Monday in February, that's not the 11th of February, we go to celebrate International Epilepsy Day. And epilepsy, me and you know say. Now, them people the way they suffer from this disease we call pancreofix, walking fending and for on a ground, then can the roll pits can come out na the mouth. We all afraid them. We can carry them go to Meresiman when at the wrong place. So what we want, let people then know say treatment centers and day for treat this sickness. And when people then take their medication, they're able to manage their epilepsy.
Okay, when is this thing going to take place?
Now Monday the 11th of February, we go there in a radio station for talk about epilepsy. Where we go to do involve town hall meeting where we get na Beckles Davis Hall on the 19th of February. Then we also they plan for meet with the patients then Saturday the 9th of February. Now we hospital and we center na Rokupa when na number 8 Mansare Street. Rokupa, back of Gaddafi Mosque. Well, that day we intend for give them hope, for make people they know say, this sickness you are not lost. This sickness not to the end of your life. For let people they know say if they come forward for treatment, once they take their medication and take them out for take them, then go see improvements in their life. Because when they go school, we get the epilepsy, in papa or mama for talk na school say this sickness will get this condition, so that they go inform the authorities, then the authorities then at school go know how for treat them.
Sansan Water need development as the Edmondon champion for construct one bridge inside Sansan Water. So, logging on this.
What's up message?
When I hit them all, Samara of Sansan Water community. When I take power Naya as Edman. So the people in the stream for cross the water side and look at them say, way big one they drop you back before they send water for you set. Like you big one, they see a positive limit. At the same time not get money, but I look at them say, when you take off it, now the community is for the airport. So I go all out, I call me with man them. All mobilized to come together to make this be temporarily. We like government have know, say yes, now responsibility man, then give position at that community, make I take this bench to reduce this challenge and make this temporary. even the last time, two people them one left on our side, not to God help. And I give me the course for make I take action for make this bridge here. But actually talk to us, I don't get that, I don't get money. I mean, ordinary direct man.
But the 8 man, they didn't pay now?
No.
Of course, I mean, I signed today. Of course, this bridge, our community head man, I inform this region and this community. So they spend too much now this community and for them bridge there.
I'm Maria Tubangura.
So
this bridge here, we need man and give support to make them make this bridge. For the constraints they will face at this community, it's too much. Don't the water with the rain kick and the water they heavy. The last time 2 picking even one left there. Now God help make the able pull there. So I make the headman making effort to make this bridge. They able pull the money by boat. It's spent by the youth man there, they able make the bridge for week. I let go Papa government help me. Because from Pekin and they over the water the middle, the other people and they over here. Let Papa government help with man, make it and support so me able make bridge for we be say bike then go cross over, motor car then go cross over. So Pekin they can't school, problem no go take place.
Is I fit on this?
No, this I think this is the Western rural area. You know, no, let this not be
seven wonders.
Anyway, we want for bringing this allegation. They say thief bike. Well, one know how it look like.
Well, I've been just come back because I can't house. So I pack the bike so I don't open the pharmacy. I did the man can link on the bike. But I'm the train for observer. I saw the man snap no more. The man snap. The man is snapping on the bike. Now go near. I said, "Bro, what's happening?" Because I see the guy who I see no more just standing up on this bike. I said, "What's happening?" Then the man gave for somebody. He say in the bike. He say the bike not license. You hold this bike. Ask about this bike not to transport the bike you run. I say meet the bike park. The bike park. I say arrest. I see the bike not to transport the bike. I meet the bike. You meet the bike park. I see the bike don't have problem. I see the bike to go on license. I say you can't tell us the car with that. Then you not possible. Then instead of what I say, I say yes sir. I think it's possible for like a able to see that the car. Then you say no. I think you say no. Waiting. You need.
Well, Defense for Children Sierra Leone organized one symposium on Safer Internet Day. Well, we on Tile Williams, me send with this.
And I work for Defense for Children International Sierra Leone as the advocacy and communication. A global day, an event we actually call the Safer Internet Day. And as part of the celebration this year, Defense for Children International Sierra Leone, in collaboration with the Ministry of Information and Communication, then also the Internet Watch Foundation, decided to organize a debate on a Safer Internet Day. We basically look into the impact, the positive and negative aspect of using the internet. So because of that, we assembled over 6 schools, running from Sierra Leone Grammar School to Far Eastern winner Bishop Johnson, where they all come together for actually can discuss the negative aspect of the internet and also the positive aspect of the internet. And most interestingly, we get representative from the Ministry of Information and Communication for further discuss into this. And it's very, very hopeful, because if the Pekin will talk about how the internet they help their life, then also how then the internet they disturb their life, I think this is a way forward for Sierra Leone as a country, continue for promote and protect the safer aspect. We basically invite more than 10 schools to actually partake in the debate today, and this is a very interesting debate because the beginning actually will for come up with practical examples as to how the internet don't help them for promote their academic life, but also they will come out with negative aspects of the internet, because according to them, the internet sometimes they become aspect which are expectation they take place, and that's not the most important part of this debate. We are going to use the internet positively so that at the end of the day, we're going to protect and promote Pekin rights. As a child protection agency, when our Defense for Children International Sierra Leone, we're very passionate about that aspect of the internet. And I make we will assemble and Pikiasu today so that together we will work together as a team so that we go champion the good side of the internet and regulate the aspect of we say need for further improvement. We got to do best, of course, for continue for build the capacity of picking them on how best they can use the internet. But most importantly, the picking themselves get responsibility as one of the picking them. They talk about that. You, when they access the internet, now get the final judgment. If you see something like pornographic material, get responsibility for shift off that one day and go into something where they will improve your academic performance, or they will improve your social interaction in a very positive way.
All right, okay, well, that's so, safer internet day, because for know, especially in a school picking for know how to use the internet.
For do research day.
Yes, it can be, if you use them the wrong way, it go turn for you, bye-bye. Well, one time more, remember now, again, but quickly before we go, we have to bring the last set of text. We say, oh, Mama Salon, is it school picking there, so if not so what they behave, they say the police there for make sure say they behave professionally. Say, let God bless. Where you keep it up? Where you keep it up from Bizo? Okay, this other one say, where you that person will take that bike man in bike and not try you. They say, do you say they suggest say the school picking them we perform, therefore punish them so that at least they not go do them again, and they will do them at the same class. Well, we got plenty text.
Yeah, this one is a thank you. So we use for the program say because we dey give them beaucoup for me.
Yes, we're not going to forget all the text. But one member again, we get new passport in a year. If you know say your passport don't lose, come, check come. Tomorrow na the last day. Friday, we hand over to immigration. When you go there now, you go know say the passport very important.
You will sweat first before they give you passport.
Alright, now yes, so we'll go put the cutting down. We want for telling them thank you for listening. Tell we colleagues them thank you. Now New Englandville and Leicester Peak we make we reach now, and we believe say we international viewers enjoy the program. Well, Sote we go meet back again. The producer na Lucian Kanda and me Nadan Mose.
And me na Yvette Goldsmith, they say bye bye.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
The People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
Fode.
Yes, Papa.
But Gia send something for we. Nothing other than house for it.
Okay.
Airtel money now na Orange Money. Dial #144# for use Orange Money. Send money, cash money, pay your own bill with Orange Money and be part of over 15 lucky customers and agents them for win 1 million news every week for the next 10 weeks. This na the way for Tel Unakushe.
It's all about what matters to you. Orange.
Where use? You get use?
Yes, I get use.